You'll be alone in the most difficult times of your life. These times will make you wise, mature, and fearless. Don't change yourself just to make someone happy, unless that someone is you. Just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Missing is a part of getting over. Don't worry about those who talk behind your back. They're behind you for a reason. Make sure the choices you make are worth the losses you'll take. Never sacrifice your progress for a friend. They might not do the same if the tables were turned. Sometimes you just need to be a bit selfish. Put yourself first and think about what is best for you. It's okay if you don't know how to move on. Start with something easier, like not going back. Close the window that hurts you, no matter how beautiful the view is. Sometimes you have to let go of people who keep reminding you of who you used to be. Forgive yourself for accepting less than you deserved, but don't do it again. If you're not willing to walk alone, you'll never lead your own path. Your friends and family do not always know what is best for you. Loneliness is the price you pay when you start to improve yourself. Life gets better when you let people lose you instead of begging them to choose you. Characterize people by their actions, and you will never be fooled by their words. Most people stay in the same place for a reason. The things they hold dear are the anchor that holds them in place. Your life isn't yours if you constantly care about what others think. People don't decide their future. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. If nothing else, some people just teach you how not to be. You can't make anyone love you, and you can't force yourself to love anyone else. We are the average of the people we spend time with. Surround yourself with good people to be a good person. Don't expect to see a change if you don't make one. People will walk in and out of your life, and those you least expect will become past remembrances of a temporary time you once thought was permanent. You train people how to treat you, unconsciously or not. The point of the argument is not to defeat each other, but to understand each other. People who show you new ways of thinking and new ways of seeing life are important. Your enemies will often tell you the truth because it hurts, and your friends will often lie because it doesn't. Be brave enough to say what you want to say, not what people want to hear. The more responsibility you take, the more you empower yourself to actually do something about that pain. Don't take people for granted. You never know when they could be gone. You never know how much they mean to you until they're gone. When someone shows you their true colors, don't try and paint a different picture. People who play roles will eventually forget their lines. Pay attention. Being honest may not get you a lot of friends, but it'll always get you the right ones. People start hating you when they cannot control you. Leave when a promise turns into a sorry. Be smart enough to ask for advice, but be wise enough to know who to seek it from. Never make someone a priority who only makes you an option. Whoever fights can lose. Whoever doesn't fight has already lost. One of the most dangerous things you can do is believe someone's opinion about you. Your relationship with others is a direct reflection of your relationship with yourself. You can't always be nice. That's how people take advantage of you. Sometimes you have to set boundaries. Destroy the old you before it destroys you. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Never be so loyal that you betray yourself. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Most of your problems disappear once you start hanging out with smarter, more thoughtful people. Everything comes to you at the right time. Be patient and trust the process. You can't always help. Sometimes you will watch people you love make terrible decisions despite the advice you give them. Envy is a waste of time. You already have all you need. Sometimes the world is trying to tell you who you are, but if you don't stop to reflect and listen, you'll never be able to hear. You don't really know the person you're with until you move in together. Never marry anyone without living with them first. Hurting them back will not heal your pain. Someday you will look back and know exactly why it had to happen. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. Stop having relationship problems with people you are not in relationships with. Once you lose someone, it is never exactly the same person who comes back. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Be careful who you share your weaknesses with. Some people can't wait for the opportunity to use them against you. In solitude, the mind gains strength and learns to lean upon itself. Sooner or later, a person who wears two faces forgets which one is real. What you avow is what will continue. Your true friends become apparent when you're at your lowest. Live life the way you want to live it, because even people who care for you can't be with you every step of the way.